Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all will be fine. Today our topic is finding square root of a decimal. There are the two methods of finding square root of a decimal. The first is prime factorization method. So we have a value with the decimal 0.64. We remove decimal and write 1 as denominator and then place zeros according to the digits of numerator. So now this is a fraction 64 by 100 and then taking under root of both numerator and denominator. In the next, factorize 64 and 100. Then make pair of factor. Choose one factor from each pair and then product all those factors, which is 8 over 10, and then divide 8 with 10. So we get 0.8, which is a decimal value. It means that under root of 0.64 is 0.8. In the next example, we have a value 2.25. Firstly, we remove decimal and place 1 and then 2 zeros according to the numerator value. So we have a value in fraction 225 over 100. Now by taking under root of both numerator and denominator, in the next we factorize 225 and 100. Then we make pairs. Choose one prime number from each pair and then product all these factors, which is 15 and 10. 15 by 10 we have a value, divide 15 by 10, we get 1.5, which is a under root of 2.25. So next example we have 2.25, which is a decimal value. So firstly we remove decimal and place 1 as denominator and then place zeros according to the digits of numerator. Then we have a fraction 225 over 100, taking square root of both numerator and denominator and then factorize 225 and 100. Make pair of factors. Choose one prime number from each pair and then product all the factors. So the product of 3 and 5 15 and 2 and 5 10, divide 15 by 10 and get 1.4. 1.4 is a square root of 2.25. Next method is a division method. In division method, firstly we make pair. So for example, here is a decimal. When we make pair right side to the decimal, we start from left to right, and when we make pair left side of a decimal, we start right to left. So after making pair of the value, so we take a value as well as quotient and divisor. So we take 1 ones are 1, subtract 1 from 1, then bring down the pair, which is 80. So we have a value 80, then double the value 1, which becomes 2. Take another digit as well as quotient and divisor. So multiply 23 with 3 and get 69. Subtract 69 from 80 and get 11. Before we bring down the 90, we put a decimal in the place of quotient and then bring down 90, which is a pair, and then double the value 23. 3 becomes 6 and then take a value with 26, which is as well as quotient and divisor. Multiply 64 with 4 and get 1056, and then subtract 1056 from 1190. So we get 134 and then bring down the another pair, which is 25. Double the value 4, which becomes 8, and then take a digit with 268, which is as well as quotient and divisor. Multiply 2685 with 5 and get 13,425. So 13.45 is a under root of 180.9025. In the next example, we have a value with a decimal. Firstly, we make pair and then place 0 and decimal as quotient and then take a digit as well as quotient and divisor. So we get 2. 2 multiplied by 2 equals to 4. Subtract 4 from 5, we get 1, and then bring down the pair 33. Now the value becomes 133. In the next, we double the value 2, which is 4, and then take another digit with 4, which is as well as quotient and divisor. 43 multiplied by 3 get 129. Subtract 129 from 133 and get 4. So double the second value 3, which becomes 6, and then 46. Bring down 61, which is a pair, and the value becomes 461. So we have 46, and next value we get 1, which is 461. So 461 multiplied by 1 equals to 461. Then 0.231 is a square root of 0.053361. Exercise 2.5, question number 1, find the square root of following decimal by prime factorization. The first value we have 0.64, which is in this decimal. So firstly we remove point and place 1 and then zeros according to the digits of numerator. So by taking under root of 64 and 100, then factorize 64 and 100. 64 is divisible by 2, so 2 32s are 64, and then 32 is divisible by 2, 2 16s are 32, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. Factorize 100, 2 5s are 10 and 0 bring down, 2 2s are 4, 1 carry, 2 5s are 10, and then 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Make the prime factors of 64 and 100. Now cancel the power of the prime factors with the under root and then product the value, which is 8 and 10. Divide 8 by 10, we get 0.8. It means that 0.8 is a square root of 0.64. The next value we have 7.29, which is a decimal value. Now remove a decimal and put 1 and then zeros according to the numerator by taking square root of 729 and 100 by finding the factors. So 729, the summation of 729 is divisible by 3, so 729 is divisible by 3, and 3 2s are 6, 1 carry, 3 4s are 12, and then 3 3s are 9. The summation of 243 divisible by 3, so 243 is divisible by 3, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, and then 81 divisible by 3, 3 2s are 6, 2 carry, and 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Similarly 100, which is divisible by 2, 2 5s are 10 and 0 bring down, and then 2 2s are 4, 1 carry, 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25, and 5 1s are 5. So we make pair and then cancel the power with the square root and then product the value 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, which is 27, and 2 multiplied by 5, which is 10. Divide 27 by 10 and get 2.7, which is a decimal value and which is a square root of 7.29. The next value we have 1.69. Then remove a decimal and place 1 and then zeros according to the digits of numerator by taking under root of 169 and 100. Then factorize 169 and 100. 169 is divisible by 13, and then 13 1s are 13, 3 carry, 13 3s are 39, then 13 1s are 13, 2 5s are 10, 0 bring down, 2 2s are 4, and 1 carry, 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25, and 5 1s are 5. Make a pair of each factor and then cancel the power with under root, so we get 13 and 2 multiplied by 5. 13 by 10, divide 13 by 10 and get 1.3. 1.3 is a square root of 1.69. The next question is 12.25, which is a decimal value. So we remove decimal and place 1 and then zeros according to the numerator digits. So under root 1225 and under root 100. Factorize the both values. 1225 divisible by 5, so 5 2s are 10, 2 carry, and then 5 4s are 20, 2 carry, 5 5s are 25, 245 is also divisible by 5, 5 4s are 20, 4 carry, and 5 9s are 45, so 49 is divisible by 7, 7 7s are 49, and 7 1s are 7. Similarly 100 divisible by 2, so 2 5s are 10 and 0 bring down, 2 2s are 4, 1 carry, 2 5s are 10, and 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Make pair and then Write with square. Square cancel with under root, which is equal to 1 over 2. So we get 5 multiplied by 7 and 2 multiplied by 5. Then product of 5 multiplied by 7 is 35 and 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. So divide 35 by 10. The answer is 3.5, which is the under root of 12.25. Exercise 2.5, question number 2. Find the square root of the following decimal by division method. So next we have value 0.5184 by taking under root of 0.5184, and then by division method, firstly we make pair and then place a zero decimal as quotient and then take a value which is as well as quotient and divisor. So 7 7s are 49, subtract 49 from 51 and answer is 2. Bring down the pair which is 84 and then double the value 7 which is 14 now, and take another digit with 14 which is as well as quotient and divisor. So 142 multiplied by 2 equals to 284 and 0.72 is a square root of 0.5184. The next question is 10.24. So by taking under root and then according to the division method, so firstly we make pair, there are the two pairs, and then take a value as well as quotient and divisor. We get 3 because if we get 4 multiplied by 4 equals to 16 and 16 is a greater than 10. So we take 3 3s are 9, subtract 9 from 10 and the answer is 1. So bring down the pair which is 24 and then double the value which becomes 6 and then take another digit with 6 as well as quotient and divisor. 62 multiplied by 2 equals to 124. So 3.2 is a square root of 10.24. The next question is 648.7290 by taking square root. According to the division method, we make pair and then we take a value as well as quotient and divisor. 2 2s are 4, subtract 4 from 6 get 2 and then bring down the pair and value becomes 248. Double the value which is 4 and then take a value as well as quotient and divisor. So 45 multiplied by 5 equals to 225. Then subtract 225 from 248. Answer is 23. So now place a decimal in quotient and then bring down the pair 72. Now the value becomes 2372. Double the value 5. 5 plus 5 10. 1 carry and then 4 plus 1 5. So value becomes 50. Now take another digit with 50 as well as quotient and divisor. We take 4, multiply 504 with 4 and get 2016. So subtract 2016 from 2372. We get 356. Now bring down the pair which is 09 and then double the value which becomes 508. Then take another digit 7 as well as quotient and divisor. Multiply 5087 with 7 and get 35,609. 25.47 is a square root of 648.7209. The next value is 7,613.609536. So taking under root of this value and then according to the division method we make pair and then take a value which is as well as quotient and divisor. We take 8, 8 8s are 64. If we take 9, 9 9s are 81 which is greater than 76. So we take 8 multiplied by 8 which is 64, subtract 64 from 76 and get 12. So bring down the pair which is 13. Now the value becomes 1213. So double the value which is 16 now and then take another digit with 16 which is 7. 167 multiplied by 7 equals to 1169. Subtract 1169 from 1213 and get 44. Place the point in quotient and then bring down another pair which is 60. Now value becomes 4460. Double the value 160. 7 becomes double and then 7 plus 7 14. 1 carry. 6 plus 1 7. So the value becomes 174. Then take another digit with 174 as well as quotient and divisor. So we get 3484. Subtract 3484 from 4460 and get 976. Now bring down another pair, which is 95. Double the value becomes 1744. Now take another digit with 1744, which is 5, and then multiply 17445 with 5 and get 87,225. Now subtract the values and the answer is 10,470. Now double the value and the value becomes 17,450. So take another digit with 17,450, which is 6. Multiply this value with 6 and get 1,47,036 and get an answer which is 87.256, which is the square root of 7,613.609536. The next question is 0.00868624. So by taking under root and then according to the division method we make pair firstly, and then we place a decimal as quotient. So 0.0, because we have zeros in pairs, we place 0 as quotient, and then 9 nines are 81. 81 is less than 86. So we take 9 multiplied by 9 equals to 81. Subtract 81 from 86 and get 5. Now bring down the pair 86 and the value becomes 586. Double the value, which is 18 now, and take another digit with 18, which is 3. Then multiply 183 with 3 and get 549. Subtract 549 from 586. The answer is 37. Now bring down another pair and the value becomes 3724. Double the value, which becomes 186 now, and with 186 take another digit. Multiply 1862 with 2 and get 3724, and 0.0932 is a square root of 0.00868624. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.